Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa. Welcome back. I'm excited you're here because I have something cool for you today. Yes, I do. It's very short, it's very sweet, and I don't want to say that it's just it is a technique. It's a beauty hack, but it's a technique also. So if you have trouble with eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, any kind of liners going on your eyes, and you don't know how to keep it there or how to keep it straight, or this is for you then, girl. This is for you. I think this is perfect for the aging eyes, and we can get away with this, and I love how it looks on mine. Let me close my eyes and you can see. I don't know if you can tell. It's a very, very diffused line. So if you want to learn this, just keep watching. Okay, so I was just thinking today that I needed to show you this. I think it's a really good way to do your liner if you're afraid of liner. Maybe you don't have enough lid space, maybe your skin moves too much, maybe you can't get them straight and you're intimidated by it. So in this way, you don't have to use a liner, you don't have to use a liquid liner, a pencil liner, any kind of pomade, nothing. Okay, this is very, very simple, and you probably already have a color called black in your arsenal of makeup, or maybe a dark brown, depending on what you're wanting. And so I'm going to show you 3 different brushes that I would recommend trying this technique with. The first brush this is an It's Cosmetics brush. It is very, very thin, very, very angled, tiny, okay? So you're going to have to figure out for your eyes which one's best for you or which type is best for you, but it does need to be an angled brush for sure, okay? So this one is an It's. And then this one here is Younique's brush. Now this is actually a brow brush because it's got the spoolie on the end, but this one here would also be a good option because it is angled. You can see that. Can we get up close? There you go. And it's kind of thin too. It's not as thin as the It's. And then the other one I would recommend, and this is a shader liner brush by Younique. I like this one because, I don't know, it's not as angled. It's a little bit easier to do the technique. It's a little bit fatter because we're not really going to make a line. We're going to make a line, but we're going to diffuse the line. So it's really going to wind up being very soft and subtle, and I think you will really like this technique, okay? And the next thing you're going to need is a eyeliner in the color like black, like I said, or a dark brown. Let me see if I can pick this up. This is Legendary. So I'm going to use Legendary. I've got on a new eyeshadow palette, and I think this would be really pretty with it. I'm going to try to diffuse it. Now, brown would be also pretty with these colors. This is a brand new eye palette. Since I mentioned it, I got to show it to you. This is it. This is Addiction Palette 8. Oh, girl, it's gorgeous. You're going to love it. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Look at the colors. Now, I used this color here. And then I use this color here. Those two are the only two that I have on. Okay, I just kind of blended them together. That shiny one is amazing. It's gorgeous. It's called Invincible. I'm feeling a little invincible today. Right. And the other one is called Revived. It is a very pretty bright palette. You know what? Don't be scared of it. The colors are beautiful. They actually blend together really well. They don't go on as bright as you think. Okay, so this is available. I'll link this below in case you want to check it out. Okay, so let me grab my tools of the trade and we're going to get started. Okay, I'm going to get up really close to you so you can see this. Okay, one day I might have a professional camera. Less one would hope. And so this is my color, Legendary. This is my brush, shader liner brush. And we're going to grab some color, just like this. And this is what we're going to do. Got a pretty good bit of color there on the end. So the first thing you're going to do is let me get my mirror right here so I can kind of see what I'm doing, girl. I'm going to take this and we're just going to start flicking this upward here. All the way across. Do you see that? How easy is that? Now, you notice that when I'm doing this, I am not trying to create a line. I'm just basically darkening the area right above my lash line, okay? So, and we're going to keep our eye open, and we're going to bring it down just a little more. You do not have to bring it all the way in. That's strictly up to you. You figure that out in your eyes. I have little bitty eyes, so I usually do not bring it in. If I bring it in too far, my eyes are really close set already, and it just makes them more close set. Now you can grab a little more if you wish. And we're going to turn the brush when we get over here and turn it around this way. And I'm going to do the same thing right through here. I'm going to kind of flick it upward. Can you see that? Flick it up. It's hard to tell what I'm doing. So we're just kind of blending it upward. We're not making it a line at all. A line at all. And so then, after you've done that, you could use the other side of this. This is the shader part. Or you could use a fluffier brush if you wish. You could take something like this maybe and blend this out. And because all we're going to do is diffuse the line. You're going to come across and just diffuse that line. It's going to be very soft, very subtle, and you're going to love it because it's going to give you the definition you need for that eye. Can you see the difference? Look at this eye and look at this eye. So when I look down, it doesn't look overdone. It's just very, very soft. Now you can blend it out even more. I'm going to blend out this edge here even a little more. Just a little. There we go. How neat is that? So if you have a hard time doing liner, I really think you should try this technique. I love it. It actually works really well. And it has staying power too. Look at that. Now I'm going to do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, this is my finished look. What do you think? Let me close my eyes just a little bit so you can see the liner on both sides. Very diffused. Very simple and very soft. Even though we use black, you know, it's still very, 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 very soft. And I love it. And you can do this, I swear. Try this out. Come back and let me know that it worked for you. I just love doing, I got to thinking about, I need to do more hacks like I used to do. I used to do a lot of beauty hacks. And so I'm going to do some shorter ones. I've got some other things that I hadn't thought of in a long time that I'm going to bring back and maybe put back on here on this channel, because sometimes videos get lost, you know what I'm saying? They do, after years and years and years of being on here. And this lipstick, if you're wondering about this lipstick, this is called Uppity. This is a brand new lipstick by Younique, and these came out this month too. This is January 2020. These things are fabulous, and this is the color that I have on. I love it. It is my favorite color. There's 6 different colors. These have magnetic type little closures. Look at that. Ooh, they're so cool. That's so cool. It is. It's got a magnet. You will not lose the top to your lipstick. There you go. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know this was short and sweet. I wanted it to keep it shorter for you. I think sometimes the best tips are the short ones, honestly. And so go try this. Let me know how it works for you. And if there's anything that I can help you with as far as a hack that you need, or maybe something you want me to try, put me to the test, please. I'm ready. Put it in the comments. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Oh, also, please like and subscribe and try this trick. All right. See you later.